gut, es ist gleich 8. Ich fange jetzt einfach an. Dann nur noch ein paar Sekunden. Also, hier waren wir letztes Mal. Und ich hatte hier, glaube ich, ich hing hier fest. Ich wusste nicht, wie ich hier weiterkommen soll. Weil irgendwie hatte ich keine Ahnung, was ich noch untersuchen oder machen soll. Und ich war dann tatsächlich so faul und habe das einfach nachgeschaut. Ich habe natürlich wieder total vergessen gehabt, dass man ja auch Profile präsentieren kann. Die leere Phrase des Gesetzes. Genau. Habe ich jetzt wirklich aufgenommen? Ja. Aufnahme. Doch, Aufnahme läuft. Okay. Ja. Wie ich gerade sagen wollte, ich habe halt total vergessen, dass man auch Profile präsentieren kann. Und man muss dann eben, ich glaube, eins von den beiden hier präsentieren.
The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Uh-oh. Why are you sorry?
Matt Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What? Hat das jetzt schon was gebracht? Ja, da haben wir eine neue Option. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot waters.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this.
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Wo ist die eigentlich hin? Ach, die hatte doch irgendeinen Anruf bekommen.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed.
What?
Juan is... It looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja.
Oh, not again. I feel sick.
Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe... No way Matt would.
What's Mr. Powers got in his hand?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Der Bellboy war doch derjenige, der Maya gesagt hat, da ist ein Telefonat für sie an der Rezeption. Okay. For me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Okay.
Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
And those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on it this time too.
Mann, ich kann halt nicht lesen. Juan said that he would take Matt on, this time too.
So he joined a rival TV show.
That was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. In the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year, the final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to go technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume, but why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
Was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost?
I'll take a quick look around for her.
Oh. Oh.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya?
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
My sight. Everything's fading away.
Maya's been kidnapped.
You there?
Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
A complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrida was killed.
Achso, das ist Phoenix.
Juan Corrida was killed and the suspect is met on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal from Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that.
However, what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there's one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial you will win a not guilty verdict.
Also direkt am ersten Tag? Ach du Scheiße.
Remember, you only have 1 chance.
1 chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty in 1 trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it, who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer.
Sehr kreativer Name, ich muss schon sagen.
Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya?
Ich wollte gerade schon fragen, ob noch alle da sind, weil Twitch mal wieder anzeigt, dass irgendwie ich der einzige Zuschauer wäre. Aber gut, da regt sich auch schon ein Christian. She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault.
Warum ist das denn jetzt deine Schuld?
If only I had gone with Mystic Maya.
Ja toll, dann wärst du auch noch entführt worden. It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is, Mystic Maya.
Super. Haben wir gleich noch einen Charakter, den wir traumatisieren können. Ich sehe gerade, da ist noch was nass von dem ausgelaufenen Bier vorhin.
Mr. Nick, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that.
If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Oh ja, lass uns Gumshoe erzählen. Ich wette, der macht alles besser. Ja, also wenn wir sie jetzt noch mehr traumatisieren wollen würden, wäre das, glaube ich, die perfekte Antwort. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. Oh Gott, er geht wirklich zu ihm.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
What? Ransom! Sag's doch noch lauter. Ja, wir Gumshoe an Kriminal. Ja. Shh, not so loud. Ich dachte, the ransom is complete acquittal from Matt on guard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt Onguard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
But the guy said that Mr. On Guard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If On Guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics teams have a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On Guard being set up?
Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright, isn't there another way?
We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Polonaise tragt Kostüm. Genau. Die ganze Nacht lang und dann am nächsten Tag. So, Mann, war das eine Party. Jetzt kannst du deine Dings da machen hier. Das war übrigens eigentlich, wo ich letztes Mal hinkommen wollte, bevor ich aufhöre. Vorletzten Sonntag. Ich dachte, das wäre ein super Cliffhanger gewesen, genau da aufzuhören, woraus kommt, dass Maya entführt wurde. Aber dann habe ich ja halt die ganze Zeit nicht rausgekriegt, wie ich weiterkomme. Und deswegen habe ich dann aufgehört. Ort, Zeit und Datum, Fragezeichen.
Oh, my head.
Oh.
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearlie. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
Holy shit. I see you have awoken.
Who the hell are you?
Me? I am known as the killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Mann, war das eine Party? Sind noch Beweise da? Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Schön, dass er das noch hinterher schiebt.
Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that is right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearlie, sister.
Ist gut. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have... Okay. Das war also kurz vor dem Telefonanruf. Oder Transmitter-Anruf, wie auch immer man das nennen will. 21. März, 8:11 Uhr. Ist doch schon wieder ganz schön viel Zeit verflogen, ne? Der Zirkusfall war doch im Dezember, so um Weihnachten rum sogar.
Good morning.
Ah, morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you.
Poor Pearl, she's been like this since last night. Ah, hi Patrick. Du hast verpasst, dass Maya entführt wurde. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. Ja, wir haben so einen Transmitter bekommen und da wurde dann, hat uns so ein Typ angerufen und gesagt, hier, Matt on guard, bitte complete not guilty verdict, dann kriegt ihr Maya zurück. Sonst ist sie tot. Thanks to But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Miss Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, please, help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. 40 Tage später.
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. Ongard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Ongard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? Nein, wie kommst du denn darauf?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
Ah, das tut weh. Stimmt, ihre Tante ist ja jetzt auch erstmal im Gefängnis, nachdem sie versucht hat, Maya zu framen. Das wird sie wahrscheinlich auch erstmal eine Weile verarbeiten müssen. The demons told me. What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Your family?
My father? He left my mother in the village behind and went away.
Oh, Vinette, I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
Vielleicht hätte ich sie lieber nicht drauf ansprechen sollen. Gut, fahren wir mal hin. See, it is all your fault. Hope you feel better now. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. To visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jamin ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're...
Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago, because my job is, you know.
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really?
Dude, I really don't need that right now either.
Fire extinguishers?
I mean, this building isn't my house, so...
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either, you dumb fuck. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The nickel samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
My job is murdering people to death. I think that's the killer's job. I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that.
You're just in time, dude.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right?
Ich glaube, ich musste wie Yasuhiro sprechen. Also.
My manager's looking for a good one right now. So how about it, dude?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to, denn ansonsten können wir das mit Maya direkt vergessen. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so...
Wir brauchen mehr Yasuhiro. Der Irrenanstalt. Der Typ war auch ein absoluter Oberdödel.
If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water, dude. Let me ask. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Ingard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Ongard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my stuff.
No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Ongard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it.
Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Negro Little Samurai protects. Vielleicht muss ich irgendwas präsentieren. Was habe ich denn? Das wahrscheinlich nicht. Auf Old Mount Fuji. Ah, genau. Es gab doch dieses Pressekonferenzticket, wo es hieß, der Nickel Samurai würde irgendwas confessen.
What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, while you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
You didn't know? That's odd. Vielleicht das?
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figure I could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, man.
I got it as a present from someone.
Interesting, man.
Also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yes?
Dude, that's terrible, man. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around.
This coming from a man with a fucking cell phone on his wrist.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please, wait, I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few, man?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to...
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer.
The killer?
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court, man.
We did it, Mr. Nick.
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead, man. Ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can.
Okay, jetzt vielleicht?
Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Yes. Nennst du dich Neo Fuji-san? And I'm gonna stress how this is all her fault. You know?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular, man.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ongard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
Do you know my motto, man? Refreshing like a spring breeze, that's what I am.
Spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad, man.
But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room, man. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show, the one that you don't even know about.
I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Corrido was already dead at that time?
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me, man.
About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida, what sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a jammy ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail, man.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway, man? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Did they find something on you?
They found a button from the Jammy Ninja's costume.
Oh. Ja, das sieht wahrscheinlich dann schon mal nicht so gut aus, ne? A button.
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, my hakama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious.
Only my collection of bloody knives. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ongar to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that.
Yes. If you use this,
Maya's Magatama. Show us.
you won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Ongard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?